Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of August 2022, or from whenever you find it. All right, let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Sagittarius' highest good. Thank you. So I hope you're doing well, Sagittarius. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new here, thank you. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book because it is beautifully written. And I love it, and I hope you love it too. Today you have the unseen. It's like story time before we get into the tarot. The unseen is page 115. The unseen is just as it sounds. We cannot see it, yet it sees us, watching and waiting with wisdom, both kind and instructive. We feel this presence, sense it, intuit it, and then doubt its existence, though it rallies our attention time and time again. The energy of the unseen may come in many forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision or message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near. The eternal is present. The doorway between worlds is ajar. Listen. The sounds may seem as though they come from a distant land, but they call from your innermost chambers. Ooh, I have spiritual chills. I've got the goosebumps up and down my arms right now. Thank you for that beautiful message, Sagittarius. Yes, and that is just where I like to live, to be honest with you. As much as possible, I stay connected to spirit when my daily meditation. We're going to open today with Santa Muerte. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius energy. That felt good. Ooh, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Hard at work. Getting the money. Getting your bag. This is hard at work at something. It doesn't have to necessarily be, career related, but it certainly could be. It's Pentacle energy, which represents the earth plane, and, money is a part of that. We have an earth sign showing up. This is Taurus energy, the Hierophant, first card out. This is ascension energy within a man-made structure. Okay, academia, a corporation, or, the church, something like that. It's man-made structure, very traditional. 5 of Swords in the bottom of the deck. Cutthroat competition. Looks like you're elevating above the competition. Let's go. All right. This is also, of course, a card of commitment. It's higher level of commitment energy as well in the tarot. 1 of 2 marriage cards. Doesn't have to necessarily be marriage. Okay, the next 2 out is the King of Cups and the 10 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Interesting how in this deck they show the King of Cups drinking from his cup, right? Drinking from his chalice. And the King of Cups is someone who feels a lot of love, but they aren't expressive with it. They don't talk, they don't tell you, right, necessarily. So I feel like with the 10 of Wands following closely after, this is someone who's in love, but they kind of feel burdened by it, perhaps, and they're maybe hitting the bottle a little, drinking a little. Not necessarily, but, we'll clarify. The 10 of Wands, though, this is, getting to the point where we're done carrying the weight. So it's a completion energy. It's dropping the weight. Maybe it's, about time for that to happen. The 6 of Pentacles in this deck is depicted as a grandfather clock, interestingly enough. Ooh, yeah. Maybe they're getting ready to communicate, drop the weight of holding back and, actually use their words. Sorry. All right. Not sorry. 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This could have been somebody who walked away from you at one point, or maybe you had to walk away from them because they were just, I don't know. It's okay. Somebody wants commitment here, Sagittarius, whether that's your energy or somebody thinking about you. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming right under the Hierophant. Very strong, long-term, committed energy, both of those cards, okay? Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords right now. That's moving out of like a troublesome past into smoother, emotional territory. Okay, then. The 7 of Swords just fell sideways on top of the King of Cups who's drinking, okay? I don't mean to laugh. Like, I'm going to chuckle because this is hilarious to me how Spirit can tell a story. I just love it. They entertain me constantly. 7 of Swords. This is somebody you can't trust, a liar, a thief, a backstabber. However, in the highest sense of this card, it is somebody who's trying to strategize. And perhaps this person is like, how do I even approach? But trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. High Priestess is on the bottom of the deck. This is someone who hasn't been talking for a while, right? So the High Priestess is very quiet. She knows all of the mysteries of the universe, but she doesn't necessarily communicate them. Wow, Death is on the bottom of the deck. You have an extra card today on the table, Sagittarius. So Death energy is on the bottom of the deck. Santa Muerte herself. So I like how they depict her here pregnant, right? So it is as one door closes, another one opens. Scorpio energy there with the Death energy, but that is always, hand in hand with rebirth. It's just a process, okay? It's just a process. And not only do we go through it, in the ultimate death when we leave our bodies, but we go through mini deaths throughout our entire life where we shed an old skin and move into a new cycle, or at least I do because I'm a Scorpio and it's kind of my North Node too. So it's my destiny to continuously shed the old. But anyway, that's me, not you. But you do have the Death energy here. So clearly something is coming to an end. And perhaps it has something to do with that 10 of Wands, right? It's just like the end of that burdensome cycle where somebody had been quiet, right? So the High Priestess ended up coming out. So the High Priestess, yeah, under the 10 of Wands. Somebody had been quiet and it was burdensome, to be honest. And we have the 2 of Pentacles and then we have this extra 3 of Swords. So you have an extra card today and it's heartbreak. So clearly, if somebody's trying to sneak back in, because even, in the highest sense of the 7 of Swords here, it's still somebody who's having to strategize their approach. Why? Because something fucked up in the past, right? Something fucked up in the past. This is a 3 of Swords. It's like, this one skeleton is stabbing the other skeleton in the back, okay? Yeah. Well, got to read it like it is, right? So what do I want to clarify with? I want to go with Rider Waite today. Clarity for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles closes out down here. And Two of Pentacles, before I start shuffling, Two of Pentacles is typically, you see somebody juggling 2 pentacles. And the water behind them is all choppy and it's almost nauseating because the energy of it is like, oh my God, you're having to juggle so much stuff. It can represent, though, somebody who juggled you with another person. Perhaps you did this to somebody. I don't know. I'm just reading the cards. We have the Two of Pentacles here, right? Closing out your reading states, depicted very differently in this deck. I mean, this one skeleton has like a blanket wrapped behind it. I can't say he or she, right? So it is an it. I don't know what sex these are. Does it fucking matter? No, this is 2 people who were wrapped up in each other's arms, right? And one is giving a coin to the other. Like you can barely see it, but so this one's giving a coin to this one and this one's all wrapped. It's very intimate feeling is what I'm trying to get at. Very different feeling from your typical Two of Pentacles. So yeah, 5 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck as I stopped shuffling just then. And that is clearly regret energy. Somebody feels regret over the, cups that have spilled over right there, right? And somebody else is very guarded. 7 of Wands. And, the guarded person, whoever that is in this scenario, has the advantage. This is having the higher ground. And, the person approaching knows that. And that's probably why they've been, like, drinking. They're trying to, like, get up the courage, maybe. What is it? Liquid courage, they call it? I don't know. I don't drink anymore. That's just me personally. That shit is poison. No, thank you. But yeah, guarded energy is still there. Why? Because this person was fucking toxic. We have the devil showing up on the other side. So yeah, maybe they were just addicted to alcohol. Who knows? Maybe they were, an alcoholic. Seriously. The devil energy speaks of our addictions. And yeah, the feminine energy here is like, no, I'm an empress. You can just, stay back. Okay. I love it. All right, let's go. So much fun. This is for Sagittarius. Very guarded. All right, so this Hierophant here. Maybe this was, a marriage of yours. Maybe you were married to this person. The 10 of Pentacles is right under it. So that is, 2 cards there representing high level of commitment. The 10 of Pentacles is like great energy for finances too. It's money in the bank. All the bills are paid and all that stuff. But clarify the Hierophant, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's something you had invested in. You put a lot of time and energy into it. The 7 of Pentacles, this is, a card of investment. So you invested your energy, your time, your love, your attention, whatever. It could have happened 7 years ago, 7 months ago, 7 weeks ago, whatever, something like that. But it's sort of like a stuck energy, right? There was something that just maybe couldn't grow past a certain point. The strength on the bottom of the deck, this is showing like self-restraint. This is all, self-mastery, that kind of thing. Holding yourself back, having to have strength to get through a situation. Let's go talk to this King of Cups who's over here drinking his cup. Okay then. It flew out of the deck over there. And honestly, I don't know if I should keep it in the upright or in the reverse. It like hit way over here, I just think this is the same freaking person. Obviously, the husband or masculine energy here in this situation. And now we have the Star on the bottom of the deck, which is Major Arcana for Aquarius, but I will say that the Star is a card of healing, and perhaps this king wants to bring healing. It is what it is. Perhaps they're in the limelight for something. Perhaps you are too. The Hierophant is a card of Taurus. I don't know if I mentioned that. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the King of Cups. Pentacle energy is the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have Scorpio showing up, that death energy. The High Priest is for the 3 water signs for me, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, and then we have Wands here, which is your element, Sagittarius, fire, Leo, and Aries as well. But yeah, somebody's wanting to drop the burden there with that 10 of Wands. So clarify the 10 of Wands. Something clearly ended, okay, right? Oh, maybe somebody was a player energy. And that's why we have like the 7 of Wands, or yeah, this is 7 of Wands again showing up over here in this deck. I didn't even check the bottom. But yeah, the Knight of Wands. Now this is your energy, Sagittarius. Wand energy is fire sign energy. It's a non-committal energy. It's someone who just wants to, go out on adventures and have fun here, there, and everywhere and not really commit to any one thing. It is what it is. That's fine as long as that energy is being honest about it, So anyway, the 10 of Wands, please clarify the 10 of Wands. Feeling burdened by something, feeling like the weight of the world is on you, getting to the point where you're just ready to put it down though. Or someone is. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Thank you. Wow. The Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to rush in, beat out all the competition, show up like the big boss here, okay? They're feeling burdened. So the masculine energy's bossing up, literally, from the King of Cups, who's over here like drowning his sorrows in his alcohol, to the flippin' Emperor, who is completely in control. I mean, in the deck of cards, that's the Don of the deck. You know, that he doesn't answer to anybody, okay? The only energy that has an influence over him is the Empress. And that's just because she gets what she wants. She's Empress. It is what it is. You know, I mean, she just, if she wants it, she has it. I mean, that's Empress energy, right? But, you know, and often the Emperor is the one who's going to bring it to her. Make it happen, right? Unless it's some creative project of her own that she's into, doesn't even matter. She's the Empress. She gets what she wants, period. Something is coming rushing in, Sagittarius, very quickly. Somebody may have been held back for a while being quiet, right? Because the High Priestess is right under that. You know, after this heartbreak and death over here. Oy vey. All right, so, well, let's see what this communication is all about. Ace of Swords. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Thank you. Oh, shit. What is it all about? It's about the fucking heartbreak. Okay, listen, if you're the one delivering these messages, good luck. The other energy is definitely guarded. If you are the one receiving these messages, you do not have to receive anybody. You can hear them out if you want to, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to take them back. Just because energy approaches you doesn't mean you have to accept it. It's definitely coming, though, however. So it may have been moving slow. We have two pentacle energies with clarifying this Ace of Swords. We have the death energy, first of all, showing up, which, of course, explains why the Three of Swords is here twice, and now the death energy is here twice, right? So communication after that has been moving rather slow. The Knight of Pentacles here is the slowest moving knight, but we did see the fastest moving knight a moment ago. So it's like it's been moving slow, perhaps, but it's about to pick up speed. And King of Wands energy is your energy, Sagittarius. It's also Leo and Aries. That's the king who's taking action, because the wands represent our actions in the tarot. Speaking of actions and passionate actions, this king is like on fire for you if you're the feminine energy here in this reading right now. The Ace of Wands is a very phallic energy. It's a very sexual energy, and it is very excited, passionate, you know, but with the Pentacle energy coming with it, it's showing like a firmer foundation energy, right? So we're building like a slow, firm foundation, not just a match that'll go up quick, but go right back out, you know, like Ramblin' Mike likes to say. And if you haven't seen his tarot channel, I highly recommend him. I love him. All right. 10 of Pentacles down here. This is long-term energy. This is generational wealth, generations of family. It's very rooted, very grounded, very stable energy. It's beautiful. 10 of Pentacles, please. What more would you like to add to the 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. Well, Sagittarius. So whether you're the male or the female in this story, you're showing up hot to trot. All right, the Queen of Wands has got it going on. She's known as the sexy queen in the deck. She is fire energy. That's you guys, Leo and Aries. We have the Page of Wands on the bottom. This is the communication, and it's coming in. It is coming. It's coming. I mean, if this isn't your story, this isn't your story. But for whoever in the story this is, clearly communication is coming. We keep getting that now. So we know this person is sneaking back in because of a past broken heart. Can we trust the energy coming back in? What about the Seven of Swords, Spirit? What would you like to add to the Seven of Swords, right? Does the tiger really change their stripes? Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Thank you. Oh my fucking God. Are you serious? And they flipped in the deck. Okay, like magic. I love this job. So 10 of Pentacles again with the 10 of Cups. What are the fucking chances of both of these cards? Yeah, they're coming correct. So, Sagittarius. My temperature has gone up. This is a very hot reading, okay? This person, if you're the feminine energy, they definitely want to put down roots. You are their happiness. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know what to tell you. This, oh my God, the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Yes, you are a match. Okay, well, at least that's how they're seeing it, okay? Perspective is a funny thing. It's very personal, isn't it? So the High Priestess, anything you would like to add to the High Priestess? Now, the High Priestess represents our intuition. This is following your inner navigational system. You know when it feels good. You know when it feels off. Trust that shit. Okay, so the High Priestess, please clarify the High Priestess for Sagittarius. Wow, what just flipped? Something just flipped in the deck. Oh, dang. The Chariot. Now, 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Hold on just a second. My dog wants to come in. Come on, honey. Okay. Let's get back to it. The Chariot. Yeah. So like I said, the High Priestess can be a card of, someone staying quiet. It's a card of secrets, right? They might have been keeping this hush for a while, how badly they want to come charging back into your life, Sagittarius, with the Chariot energy. Now, that's Major Arcana for Cancer. The 5 of Swords, though, it's like, honestly, it's taking me up here to this Emperor, right? This Emperor is like wanting to win no matter what it takes. It's what it feels like. This masculine energy is like, nope, don't care what I have to do, don't care who's in my way. I am coming in, and I'm coming in victoriously. I'm going to drive this chariot to victory. So, okay, the 2 of Pentacles that's down here. Please clarify this 2 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. It's just unlike any 2 of Pentacles I've ever seen. I mean, they're a perfect mirror. Aren't they just perfect? They're a perfect match. 2 of Pentacles typically means juggling something, though. But, I mean, the vibe of this card is like, wow. Okay, did you just... I hope that got caught on camera. The way these just, like, flipped up into my hand. Oh, my God. Here's the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. New love, renewal of love is really what it feels like bringing the love back to life. Under that, holy shit, the 2 of Cups. This is like the most magical reading I've done in a while. With, again, the High Priestess. I'm telling you, this could have been kept quiet for a while, how much they want to, wife you, for God's sakes. Okay, let's see. Wow, another ace. Is the Ace of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, they want to give you this pentacle, okay? Or this is how you're feeling towards somebody. Again, with this 5 of Swords showing up, we have the Justice as well, bringing balance, karma, rebalancing things. 5 of Swords to the 6 of Pentacles, right? It's almost like, it feels like an attack on this energy, doesn't it? And the 6 of Pentacles being, for me, sort of a breadcrumbing card, right? And, somebody who's just giving little bits, but it is, yeah, it's knowing who to invest in, who not to, but I just feel like, okay, again, because of the 5 of Wands with that Emperor up there, the 5 of Swords is that masculine energy. they want to be the one who gives to you if you're the feminine energy here. They don't want anybody else being able to give to you. Six of Pentacles is a giving and a receiving energy. This is, you know, they want to rebalance things is what it feels like. The Justice is the major arcana for Libra. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we saw the Empress briefly. That is Libra and Taurus energy. This is unbelievable. This message is very clear. So do what you will with it, Sagittarius. Let's get you some Moonology. A little bit of dessert after dinner. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Sagittarius, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. That'd be super helpful. Gets it out there for other people to hear the message. If you would like a private reading with me, the information is in the description box. Oh, I dropped it. You just click on the title to the video. It'll drop down the description box and you can see how to contact me. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link there as well. And if you can't afford to donate, please just give it a thumbs up. We have nothing is yet set in stone on the bottom of the deck. Mutable moon energy. Yes, no, nothing is set in stone here. This person is approaching and they're hoping, they're keeping their fingers crossed, for God's sake. That's for sure. They definitely are meaning business here. And then we have believe in the impossible. Blue moon energy. That's lovely. Let's get you some angels and ancestors. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. We have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles / Empress energy. We also have great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay, let's get you a couple of angels. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Okay, and you also have focus on service. So, you know, well, that's nice that they gave us that because that actually kind of clarifies this for me. This is an act of service. This is an act of charity. Perhaps there's something you want to volunteer for or donate your, other resources towards some sort of charity. So focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Wow, I love it. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. All right, let's get you a couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, we have willing release. Well, we did have the Death card show up twice, so something had to be let go of at some point for sure. And perhaps there's going to be a willing release of any grudges that, maybe it'll be plain as day that this person is coming back like changed. We have sacred reverence. For me, this is staying in reverence for life and, the gift of every breath that I take. So I live in a state of deep reverence. So let's get you some charms. Okay, oh, this is a cute one. This always reminds me of a Valentine's Day bear. And it just says, thinking of you in the little heart. Then we have love never fails. I don't know if you'll be able to read it. It's probably backwards anyway. We have this little giraffe, which always reminds me of, a higher point of view, having a broad view, right? A higher vantage point. And then we have this little castle, like Arabian castle, or it looks like something cool looking. That's what I have for you today, Sagittarius. I hope it was helpful, and until next time, take it easy. Bye.